There's not much to say. Simply, if like the Iggy is like decent and lands all his headshots and like don't miss his headshots, simply the Iggy is gonna always win. If you want to like guarantee like beat the Iggy, you probably need like two Torvos. Other than that, you're probably gonna win unless it's Iggy is like pretty bad at the game and like misses like most of his shots and he's just spamming the like second attack. This is just simply a case of Iggy's second cooldown, the second attack cooldown just being really long. So sometimes when I like go in, my cooldown isn't finished, so I don't even attack while Torv's attacking me. Like it's a headshot. And sometimes I'm using the first attack with a headbutt that doesn't do as much damage. But if the Torvo like missed some shots, the Iggy can win. You can see what happens in the next fight. That's what happens. I messed up pretty badly this fight because I missed two of my headshots trying to dodge the attack like weave. But with how the second attack for Iggy works, it has a pretty big hitbox to where it actually hits behind it sometimes. So don't be trying to dodge the Iggy's second attack. Just going for headshots. Just try to trade headshots. Cause say like the Iggy is in a cooldown. Cause you're like it's going in like too fast for it to like respond fast enough for this cooldown. You might win, but just don't try to dodge his attack cause it's just pointless. This is what I'm talking about from the fight, this last fight analysis. Keep going into the point where it has no time to respond with a second attack. You see, in like the first couple of seconds of the fight, I was kept going in, out, in, out. I was so like I was even getting headshots while it wasn't even attacking cause I was just simply attacking too fast to the point where the cooldown was too long. So this is what I'm talking about. Don't give it time. Don't give any time for the Iggy to recover, and you're probably gonna beat it. A solo Cardinal isn't gonna beat the Iggy. That the turning radius is way too slow to the point where it can like go in and out, like you see how I did with Torvald 2 in the last fight. Turning radius is too, it's simply just too slow. So like beats a Iggy, you're probably gonna need like with a Cardinal, you're probably gonna need like four Cardinals, like three or four Cardinals. But simply the Cardinal's turning radius is just simply way too bad for it to like fight something like Iggy, where you need to be like going in and out to like take advantage of that long cooldown for the second attack. This is simply another case of the Iggy's, the Cardinals turning radius being way too slow. And in some of these like hits, I was nowhere near the Iggy, and I would just get like a headshot, a body shot. I'm like, bro, I was nowhere near you. How are you hitting me? But other than that, simply the Cardinals turning radius is too slow to be like fighting solo anything. Cause you can see like the first like couple seconds of the fight, the Iggy like attacked way too early and wasted the attack. If it was like something like with a faster turning radius, I could have took advantage of that like moments and like probably get a free headshot. But you can see how I tried to do that, but the turning radius is simply way too slow for me to turn around and attack in time to where it can attack because it attacked way too early. As I said, you're probably gonna need like four, three Cardinals to like fight against Iggy and like win. There's not much to say here. Aloe is simply too weak. You can see some of these clips. I'm doing like 1k damage, and like Aloe is like HP is like around like 3k like health. So it's to the point where Aloe is just simply way too weak to be fighting a Aloe. A Iggy solo. So like if you like wanna like fight a Iggy, you probably gonna need like four like Aloes. But I actually did better I actually did better than a Cardinal, which is pretty surprising. But that's simply Aloe is simply too weak.
Oh my god, bro.
Aloe sucks as and Iggy hitbox is completely fair and balanced. The Starak wasn't playing how I would usually play and how I would beat Iggy's Starak. So that's pretty much how Iggy won his fight. In the next fight, I'll show you how I did what I did. In this fight, I played it really well as Star Ecko, to be honest. Cause instead of running through like most Starkers do, I stop immediately at the head, which catches like the Iggy off guard. Cause he's gonna attack with his second attack, but it's to my like head or my body, which doesn't really do much damage. While I'm doing like 1k damage to his head, and I did this like 4 3 times. It's like unfortunate that the Star Echo's like stamina intake for the second attack is so much. If it wasn't for that, I would completely like pummel this Iggy doing like 1k damage every time. But you can see like in the end of the fight, I like didn't have enough stamina, so I had to like start using the first attack, which which wasn't really doing as much damage. But because of how much damage I was doing at the start, like I was doing like 3k damage while he was doing like 6k overall, pretty much made me won the fight from just that. But that's simply how you play Star Ecko when you're fighting Iggy. Or like pretty much how you play Star Ecko overall. Thanks for watching the video. We appreciate you guys subscribe, and also on a quick note, some guy named Mr. Inyosaurus passed me in subscribers, which I pretty think is pretty weird. So if can you like to subscribe to me so we can pass him? Because one, I'm a moderator, and two, I'm richer than him. Yeah, but that's it. End of the video. As I said, subscribe so we can pass this guy named Mr. Inyosaurus. But yeah, thanks for watching to the end.